Happy Subsistence fans, Arpeggio here. Welcome to my solo hardcore challenge series number 7, Alcatraz Reboot. This is episode 166, I think it is. It's been a little while, sorry about that, guys. Real life happens and yeah, things get a little bit late, so this one's coming out a day later. But anyway, so be it. Now, firstly, I did take a day off and got one piece of wheat, so I will be playing that shortly. So last episode, the end of that, there's our hunter there. Okay, there was 2 dots here, 2 orange, 2 fires, and he turned out to be the hunter, that one. So he may have fished there. I thought he would have gone down there. Is that a rogue fire just there too? No, it's just the sun shining off the rock there, I think, because that looks the same, doesn't it? There, right there. Maybe that is a fire. Yeah, that one is a fire. There you go. Anyway, so we are going to plant a wheat. In you go. There we go. Our first wheat, guys. And look here, I've got some tanks here, I know. Alright, so we have a wheat growing. Alright, good stuff. That's one. Now, you know what's going to happen when that reaches maturity? It's going to become 3 seeds. It's got to, unless I start finding more seeds. And where I'm going now, I'm not going to find any wheat seeds, I don't think. So, yeah. So, at the moment, it's going to grow all by its little lonesome. Now, I'm going to grab a cooked meal out of here. One of these. That's all. Yeah, that's all good in here. Okay, we got a couple of yields of crops there, so I took those out and refilled. All right, so chuck you in there. You can have that, and you have a drink of water too. That'll keep you guys going 100%. Or 98% on food. That's good enough. Now, yes, I am hungry too, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat right now as well. So let's go in here, and we shall go munch. Boom, done. Another point. There we go. I like those meals, aren't they good, eh? Alright, now, so we want to get that wheat going. Hopefully I can find some more Emma travels, but day off only yielded me 1, so yeah, it might have been 2 days. I can't remember now, to be honest. It's been a few days since I played Subsistence, to be honest. So, we are going to go over here. Now, what do I have on me? What do I need on me? Let's have a look and see what I do have. I do have the tanks, the gear, and I have 3 antidotes. I was going to make I don't think I've got a foundation down there, so I made a foundation and now I'm just going to make a container, storage chest, or whatever it's actually called in this game, storage crate. There we go. So we're going to have that as well. We've got a bunch of medical there. I haven't got much in the way of pickaxes, so oh god, I need to make another. I've got 2 there. Alright, that's fine. So I need to make 2. Just the 2 planks, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Good. Hopefully we shall find some crystals, some coal, and some mushrooms. That's what I want to get. We're going to start building up mushrooms. What are you doing in there? Get out of there. You do not belong there. They're sneaking in the middle of the night. I've been away. Not recording. I've been away, but I haven't been recording. They've been sneaking and going through all these and ending up in different containers. What's in here that shouldn't be there? A foundation. That was off a hunter, wasn't it? I think, from memory. Well, we got 2 foundations, guys. That's okay. We'll get to use it. I didn't need to make that one, as it turned out. But anyway, so be it. Now let's make our pickaxe. Boom, done. Okay, now I've got some water. I haven't got any food to take with me. I've got the muesli bars there. I might take, because I don't want to eat the mushrooms. That's the thing. I've got a few carrots. So I'm going to grab a bunch of carrots. Let's grab 10 of those. I'll probably lose half of them, but anyway. What am I missing? I'm missing something, obviously, but I always am. You know me. We could do with a couple of repairs, though, couldn't we? Oh, crap, that's more blanks, isn't it? See, this could do with a repair. Well, I mean, it'll do the trip. It doesn't need to be repaired right now. It'll be fine. I've got the 44 there, as you see. So we've got some ammo there. Okay, we've got 4 clips total. Let's go for a swim, guys. Oh, hello. I'll take you on the way down. Why not? A berry and a biofuel. Now, you know what? That just reminded me. How about that, eh? We can probably make... Oh, are you nearly done? 20 left. Oh, hang on. We need more biofuel in there. There we go. On you go. You're not getting away with that. No, you're not. Now, we have enough mass and power. So, I've got 85 of the iron. I had that going. Oh, I've got that going. Oh, yeah. Guess what? We need 2 planks. Have I got... No, I got none on me. Here we go again. Perfect. All right, and 4 of those. Yeah, we want to get this. That way I'll have the wood burner as well. Actually, no, I need 7 planks for that. You know, the wood burner can be next time. That's fine. So there. All right, doesn't matter. You know what I was doing? I was making a lockpick. That's what I was getting stuff out for a lockpick. That's what I'm so used to doing. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, I won't need a lockpick down there. Let's just put this stuff back for now. That's okay. Otherwise, oh yeah, the biofuel, we don't need that. You know what? I'll take a couple. Yeah, 4. That's a couple. That's 2 times a couple anyway. Fire starter. Couple of those. I'll have these things down here. That's all. And I'll grab some wood. I'll grab that. That can go in there as well. 2 lots of water. You know what? I'm gonna grab one of you. I'm just going to put this one here for now. We'll get out of here eventually. All right, is that all I need? That's all I need this time around. I've got my bat proofing, so that's all good. Now I don't know if that hunter's going to go to the same place every time. If that was the hunter there could be another hunter. I'm not sure where the other hunters are, to be honest. We haven't found Charlie, have we? Where are we going? Over here somewhere. Hang on, where's the cave? Yeah, that's it. Straight out there. Alright. Now's when you don't want to hear a roar from a bear, that's for sure. What I could have done is brought that foundation out and just put it out in the water here just as a guide for the cave. I might do that next time. Out here a little bit further. Let's just see. Hang on, where's the... Oh, it's pretty close, I think. Pretty close. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is pretty close. Okay. We're going straight down, pretty much. All right, I'll put it on now, okay? I'll put it on now, all right? There we go. You happy? Okay, I didn't check my armor, actually. Where's the cave entrance? No idea from here. There it is. Just had to find that shape. Okay, we'll do a bit of pearl diving maybe once we come out. But I mean, the main goal really today is to get mushrooms, to be honest. How's that for an episode? Mushroom hunt. Yeah, it'd be nice to get half a dozen or so. That'd be good. Wouldn't mind that. I have heard that there is more mushrooms in the caves now. And it makes sense there should be, because, I mean, sometimes you used to pick up, what, 3 or 4, I suppose, but not usually much more than that, did you? Really? Let's just hope the old munters aren't right at me doorstep, eh? What's that? That's coal. I saw the white dot, thought, is that crystal? Well, by the way, I do have a foundation here, and that means I've probably got a box as well. I do. You guys can, yeah, say, I told you so. All right, anyway, we already got 3 down here. Well, that's all. We can drop some things off here, that's all right. Well, like this, for instance. And those. All right, you can go there, thank you. That can go in there too. Well, they can go there for now too. 1 plank, that's perfect. I'm going to put 5 down there. Not a bad idea. And I'll put that back on. How about that? Yeah, they probably could do with a bit of some repair, but anyway, that's okay for now. All right, drop you guys down there. Pickaxe can go in there. The wood's going in there too. That's right. Yep, there we go. And I've got that on me too in case I need it, because I'd forgotten I had it on me. All right, so what do we see? Besides 1 coal. I see no movement, which is good. Arrows. I've got 20 arrows. I didn't even check that. That's one thing I did not check, but anyway. That's okay. I mean, we need the coal too, but I've got to look out for those mushrooms. Let's just go around the corner here and have a quick little look here. Never know what could be hiding around these little nooks and crannies. That's a start. Okay. And I'm sure you'll timestamp every mushroom I miss. No, this one. That's the one. I'll get my weapons repaired when I come back to base. Or before the next episode anyway, at least. Not seeing any fires yet either, which, I mean, I guess that's okay for now. Sometimes they could be in that second level too, both of them. And you see those glows and you wonder, is that going to be a fire under there? There's some phosphate there. I will grab that. No, that's not someone moving. Good. I've got to run because I need to get the warning if they're around. If I walk, they're going to be on me before I know it. At least if I run, I get that click of their weapon earlier than if I'm walking. Let's stay on this side. Whee! Didn't mean to do that. I meant to jump, and I didn't actually jump. That could have been a very quick trip, couldn't it? I only lost a few points too. That's a bit weird that I only lost a few points, but anyway. See more coal through there. Oh, here you. You're stuck on the ceiling, aren't you? You are stuck on the ceiling. Where'd that coal go? It's over that way somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, there. I hope he stays there. Keep this out for the moment. I haven't seen any mushrooms yet. No mushrooms, no crystal, and a stuck bat. Normal day in the caves, yeah. Got to get some mushrooms, surely, eh? All we're really doing at the moment is preparing for winter, isn't it? Or for painting. Making furniture. Are you? Oh no, I thought he was coming at me for a second then. This is really barren, isn't it? I haven't been down here for a while either, so I think it would have filled up a bit for me at least. I'm going to go down this way actually. Get a bit of a look around this corner first. Nothing, not even a mushroom. We've got one phosphate, which is good. That's a bit of a bonus, I reckon, the old phosphate. I'm noticeably quieter down here, aren't I, eh? I'm not making much noise, am I? More phosphate. So we may not have any of the old munters down in this area of the cave. They might be down across the... Oh, there we go. Across the water. Stay. Well, all we can do is look, eh? All we can do is look for these mushrooms and crystal. And pick up the coal along the way. Which, I mean, like we said, we've got another use for the coal at least, so it's not just for heating. Now, where is that fire again? Ah, crap. I don't know where it is. Oh, I hear someone. I heard a weapon cock. Sounded like a shotgun. I'd say it's down there. I can't remember now. It feels like it's down there. But these guys do wander a bit, that's for sure. I'm going to run straight into them, aren't I? Oh, there's the fire there. Alright, so he must have been having a bit of a wander, that guy. That's the end of that pickaxe. Geez, I'm seeing nothing, guys. This is really crazy, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a crystal right next to their fire. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna do it. I'll lead them away if I do. Then again, the crystal's probably going to be gone by then. He will spot me shortly. He's making his way over. Now, I have had this in times where they've run all together from quite a long way away, so we'll have to see what happens here. And if that crystal's gone by the time I get back, so be it. Well, I've got to get past these guys first. Keep coming, mate. I'm not taking a chance with you guys. Is he still coming, or has he got... Yeah, he's still coming. Yep, he's still coming, all right. Ouch, he says. Oh, I thought he was running away. Yeah, I didn't bring any of the others, which is good. Oh, I thought I saw something for a second there. These guys need to have more, I reckon. Something different. Something better than just what Rogue's got, you know? Alright, who's next? There's one up there. That's the thing, I don't want to bring them all, that's the thing. Oh, there's phosphate here as well too, of course, yeah. I don't know. See, now he's coming this way. Nope. One, two, is the second one coming? Still? I don't think so. No, he's sort of stopped, hasn't he? That's good. Alright, I'm going to get up. Maybe up here might be the best bet. He may well come around. He probably will come around. We'll see how we go. Oh, he moved as I freaking fired. The other one's not coming. Alright, you know, I better have a bandage. You can't risk it for any biscuit down here, I tell you. On any mode, not just hardcore. Now, I need to eat. Let's eat these, get these going, I'll have a drink of water, right? That's good. There we go. There should be two more. Should be two more down here. There's one there. Oh, how'd that miss? That one didn't. Now, I might have two coming at me now. Reload. Because we know that a bat did not get a fourth one. Because he's stuck on the ceiling. But I want this, I tell you. I'm getting it. You might be looking for a fishing spot. What do you reckon? Chance of that? He could be gone a while if that's the case, eh? Alright, that's that. What do you got burning for me? Nothing. I need the ash though. Oh, you know what? Let's turn it off. Okay, now as to where this other guy is, I don't know. Maybe he's ended up down here. Because we have seen him down here before, haven't we? This is the lava cave entrance, if you didn't know. Not seeing anything down there. So yeah, it's barren. It's really barren, isn't it? You know, that one crystal was by their fire. No mushrooms. Oh, there we go. Now, did Cold Games change the spoil time in of the mushrooms? Because I know there was talk about how you get mushrooms, they're just gonna go bad before you get out of the cave again. Let's just sort of head back straight out. Oh, I want to go there, but there's a crystal there. I'm still waiting to get jumped by the last Munter too. Ah, there it is. Back against the wall. I don't normally two days down here is not always the way to go, but maybe it will be this time. Oh, that's the fire. I thought it was a mushroom. Alright, so that means we would go on this way, I think. I haven't got down to the crossing, no, that's the thing. I haven't got down there. But we'll keep looking around. See what shows up. Now, there's only 3 munters. That's not normal. There's normally 4 of them. So I'm a little bit, I don't say concerned, but I don't know where the 4th one's gone. Not sure at all. Oh, got a wet throat. Sorry, guys. There we go. Mushroom on the right here. I'll grab that. Maybe it just took a little bit of time for me to be down here from the things to start showing up. Because besides that earlier phosphate, there was nothing, was there? Back up to the bat. So I might go back around again. Well, I'll drop stuff off. When I do get back there, I'll just work my way around and see what we can see. That's all you can do in the caves, guys. See what you can see. Coal. Alright, I'll grab that. Actually, I think I'm coming down to that the water crossing now, aren't I think? I don't get down to this cave. No, that's back out. I don't get down to this cave as much as the cave in the south. There's a crystal down there. Quick little look up here. I hear you. Yep. Oh, there he is. Unless that's another. Hang on. Is he? He is after me, isn't he? I was going to say, I'm not sure where he is. Done. Now, that other guy, I've got to watch out for that munter too. It might be another campfire. I'm not sure. You guys might have spotted another campfire. I didn't quite see because I was trying to find that bat. I saw that one guy. Now, whether he's the straggler or not, we don't know. Now, I have no idea where that bat went. He's up there somewhere. Where did I see that guy? There's the crystal. So I just don't want to run into another campfire. That's what I'm worried about. Looks like the bat's gone off a ways, which is good news for me. Oh, where'd that guy go? I'll just listen out for the oh, there's a campfire over there. There's that crystal. But if that was, no, that's just a guy. That's just a munter. Yeah. Let's go over this side actually. Oop. Because it shouldn't be midnight yet. Hang on, where was that campfire? Down there somewhere. No. I see a light through there. I wonder, was that where he was? Yeah. I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, there's I see a guy there. Okay, we'll avoid them. Oh, maybe I won't avoid them. Okay, so I'm being chased. All right, that's a start. We're on, guys. I think. Get behind this rock up here. I think. I think I just heard water again, as in just a little, yep, splash of water. Yep, here he comes. Next one. Just one? Okay, that's fine. Good. Right. Hang on a sec, guys. Just want to get the coal. Just stay there. Don't move. All right? Thanks. Face this way, just in case someone else decides he wants to wander up. Now, I'm not sure how long this video's been going for now because I've got my recording studio thing is behind another window. So give me 1 second. I'll just bring up my inventory and I'll just go there, and then we lose the sound for a second, and then we're back again. There we go. There we go. I know we've been going for 25 minutes, guys. Now that's only 2. Hang on, where's the campfire going again? Oh god. It was down further. That's right. Well, there's a plane. There's another guy there. And there too. So there's 2 of them there. I know I probably should have done that, but anyway. Gonna mess around with the bandages. We're gonna use them when we're bleeding. Hello. I think I hit him, didn't I? Not that time. Oh god, it's hard to see. I got a blind behind me, which is just slightly ajar, and it's a little bit hard to see. Where are you, mate? There you are. Oh, hello. That's 4, so you don't need to need a health kit. All right. Let's reload and work our way further on. Hang on, where was that campfire? It was up this way, wasn't it? I thought. Hang on. Oh, maybe not. No. A little bit turned around as to where everything was now. So we're back at the start. I think I might have missed a bit of coal back there, mightn't I? I think I didn't get back to that, but anyway. So we got both campfires. It won't be night time yet. Well, it's nearly night time, but it won't be night time, so there's no change to the guard yet. So let's drop this off, and I'll just have a little wander back up there for a little bit, just for the last bit of the video. And we'll try the 2 in a row. The chickens have been fed. Is that a coal? It's a coal right there. I've never seen a coal there. Never once seen a coal right there. Not that I come to the caves that often, I suppose. You guys might have seen one there, but I must admit I've never seen one there. And probably never will again now. Alright. So let's just dump a bunch of stuff in here. I better put them in there. Only 4 mushrooms? I've lost some already, haven't I? Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to go back, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to... Yeah. So it looks like the... it hasn't been changed. Won't need the box. I'll leave the foundation down here. Because I need to get back with all this, with these mushrooms that I've got here. Oops! Hang on. Oh crap! All right, we're eating those. There we go. All right, let's go. Where's out? This way somewhere. Where am I? Where's the spot? Over here. I think. There it is. Well, it's one of them anyway. All right, let's check you on now. There we go. Well, I'm going to go straight back and put these few mushrooms that I got. So yeah, it definitely looks like... oh, wrong way. It definitely looks like the timer hasn't changed on that. Because I picked up... Well, do you only get 1 mushroom? I thought you got more than 1 mushroom out of it, do you? Oh, I don't know now. Let me know, guys. I forget whether you get 1 or 2 mushrooms out of all that. I didn't take any notice when I was doing it. I'm pretty sure I got 4 lots of mushrooms, if you like. Maybe it's just 1 at a time. Not going to worry about pearls right now. It is getting dark too. So, yep, we need to get up and out. That one. Come on, anytime now would be good. Come on. Thank you. 129 long meters. Staying in the water, not going up and land now. So yeah, it's going to take a few cave runs, isn't it, to get a decent amount of mushrooms, because you can't. Now, can you make mushroom spores? I didn't read about that, but that would be something that would be nice if you could do that. Cold games. Because you don't always have to go down to the caves. You can always put them in a, plant them in a nice dark spot in the base. That'd work, wouldn't it? Should work. Anything bad out there? Well, there's lots of bad out there, isn't there? Alright. To the fridge. I'll be back soon, guys. Hey, you guys are fine. You don't need it. You're not hungry at all. Alright. Straight in here. Where are they? Lost them. There they are. Okay, we have 4 mushrooms. Yay. Now, what can we make with mushrooms? Because we don't... I think there's something we don't need wheat for. Well, there's one. So the omelettes we can do. Except I've got no eggs. So hang on, let's have a look and see if I've got any eggs. I know I've got this stuff on me. I know. But, I know. You're telling me as well. I know. 3 eggs. Perfect. Thank you. Well, 4 would be perfect. 3 is, not. Alright, so we are going to grab nothing because there's no room for those. Alright, let's take a bit of stuff away, eh? Oh, no, not those. Nails. Where do you get nails from down there, guys? Seriously, nothing for... Oh, yeah. Hang on to that. Oh, hang on. How did that not go in there? I must have just clicked 3 times. Let's get these away. Bit of this, bit of that, bit of the other. You know what? You can go on. How about that? And the crystal's got to go next as well, so that's okay. That's good. Coal is over here, or is it in the oven? It might be, no, I don't know. Well, I can go in there for now. It'll go there for now. Nothing for in there. Crystal, you know what? Crystal. No, crystal can go over here. And that as well. Oh no, I put the crystal in here, didn't I? That's right. I'm mill away as well. Okay, so let's do this. So omelettes we need. So 2 mushrooms. Okay, let's get the other things first. 2 eggs, 1 tomato, 1 onion. Onions, where are they? There. Right in front of your face. Is that it? Wait. The mushrooms. Of course the mushrooms. They're back in here. That's right, because I was getting them last. Alright, we're doing it. Boom. Yay! Now, what else doesn't need? So bread, so that needs flour. That needs flour. Hang on. Yeah, that is flour. That doesn't need flour, so we need to make some fish traps. No, we know that doesn't. Lard, that's the only meal in there we haven't already got besides the lard there. Not that that's a meal, but you know what I mean. Pastry's a no-go, isn't it? Yeah, because it's going to need flour in it. Oh, hang on. What's that? Oh, that's pastry, yeah. Pastry is, again, bread needs flour, obviously. That's flour, that's pastry, yep. So, no. So the omelette's the only thing we can make. Besides, what was the other thing? There was one other thing, wasn't there? The lobster thing, whatever that was. Oh, now I can't find it. Fish and chips. No, that needs flour. Fish cakes, that's the one. So we'll be able to make those. While that's cooking, we'll make some fish traps. Geez, I don't even know where they are. Here they are. Okay. Sticks and cordage. Alright, well. I'll make a couple of fish traps, I reckon. Sticks. It was 8 sticks per, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, there you go. That is done. We have an omelette, guys. Let's go in the fridge. Right, there you go. Go next to tomato soup. Nice. Done. Let's have a look on the map. Oh, that's right. The plane crash is still there. I saw the plane crash. There it is. It's still there. It'll be gone tonight, unfortunately. So there's the hunter there. Oh, was he a hunter? I can't remember now. I'm going to have to keep an eye on those fires around me. One up at the tail of the llama where the smelly stuff is. All right. I don't know why I like it over there. It's not the greatest place. I mean, it's full of bears and wolves too normally. So yeah, it's not the greatest place. You do find a few leftovers over there. Oh, I think that was a hunter, wasn't it? I got a feeling that was a hunter. All right. Anyway, that's okay. For now, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. So thanks a lot for joining. If you enjoy the content, it'd be great if you can like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with your friends, make a comment or two, make a donation if you wish. I do have a link to my donation page in the description below. There's also a thanks button down below as well, one on your phones too. If you wish to support the channel further, it'd be fantastic if you click on that join button to become a member. That really does help the channel a hell of a lot. Alternatively, you can go to my channel page. There's a link to join there as well, a link to my Discord, and a link to my Buy Me Coffee page. So thanks again, guys, for coming along, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you later.